I thought I was dead. How long have I been sleeping for?
Devin.
Jack, glad you're on your feet. That could have been so much worse. Took ages, but Zendara was finally able to dig you out of the rubble.
Oh, no, not her. I rather would have died. I'm never living that down.
Nope. Never.
How many did we lose?
Considering Sandrak just dropped a city into the wound, surprisingly few. But enough to have made his point. Kirkhan's left for Lavenry to talk with the king. He wants a full surrender after Nocia. There's even talk that Kirkhan's emergency powers may be rescinded.
So who's in charge?
Zendara. And I'll warn you, she's in a bit of a mood.
Kind of on brand for her.
I heard that.
Whoops.
Meet us in the war chamber, Jack. We've come to the conclusion that we're in desperate need of a plan.
That is some conclusion, mate. Sort it out. Is he still here?
Your lordship.
Jack?
Did you actually ever do anything, mate?
I didn't see you at Nocia when we confronted Sandrak. Were you there?
Answered your own question there, no?
I mean, maybe that was the point. You not being seen. Like you were covering us or something.
Considering what happened, perhaps I should have been. But no, I was away taking care of a few things. An ambassador of Kylay caught wind of the meeting in Nicaea. Thought they would show up with a delegation to show their support for Lucium's surrender.
Yeah, they didn't make it.
Funny that.
I like this guy.
Talk to you later, Hauser.
Good at his job as well. Oopsie, Captain, how you doing, pal?
Glad to see you, Captain Soko. After what happened at Nocia, I wasn't sure who made it.
Sir,
Everything okay? That's a dumb question, isn't it?
my husband lost his son at Nocia. It was a disaster. And well, he was one of the many soldiers I brought through with the portal stone.
I'm so sorry, Captain. But no one knew how powerful Sandrak had become. That's not on you.
Don't. There's no scenario where I'm blameless in this.
Do you want to talk about it?
You probably don't want to know how I really feel. My thoughts aren't very kind towards the Magni at the moment. I'm afraid
Go ahead. You know I won't take it personally.
I know, sir, but it's just... The lightless live and die according to the rather monstrous whims of the Magni, wouldn't you say? Nocia was the perfect example of that.
Yeah. It feels like it sometimes. I grew up without any real magic, and, well, there's a reason my family and I had to hide out in the Underbridge.
To find a life, instead of living the one the Magni would give you. It takes its toll, the structure of it all.
Yeah. Something like that.
Forgive me, sir. I'm just still shaken by the whole ordeal. I'll find myself in time.
I like him as well. He's a sound guy. Now, let's get shouted at.
Kirkhan may be gone, but our job's still the same. Eliminating Sandrak and his hold over the fonts.
There are 5, right? He can't have them all yet. We may not know what the Binding Stone does, or how Sandrak uses it, but we can try and keep him away from the rest if all of us just... What?
The fonts are hidden from us, Jack. Invisible. Buried in the liminal spaces where the borders between Aveum and the Shrouded Realm are weakest.
We only know the location of 2. The Palathon is actually built around one, and the other is in the Tower of Masks in Risharn.
Which means Sandrak's already used the Binding Stone to absorb its power.
We have to assume he has.
Technically, we now know the location of 3 fonts, but the one in the Pale Forest is, well, you saw what happened to it.
So that leaves the last 2, and only Sandrak knows where they are. Fine. Pin that. We concentrate on the Binding Stone instead. We know where that is. We just need to learn how to shut it off. And fast.
Not necessarily. According to my research, a Thradakol takes a huge toll on its possessor. Sandrak will have to rest before doing another stunt like that. We may have a little time.
Which leads us to former Grand Magnus, Thaddeus. Kirkin's predecessor, now in exile. The oldest of us that still lives. By all accounts, he was an expert on Aristea. If there's a weakness to the very Aristean Binding Stone, he'll know about it. In theory.
Sticky wicket, the situation with Thaddeus.
That's not important.
Kind of feels like it is.
What Zendara means to say is it doesn't matter that Thaddeus hates the Immortals and everything we stand for, because you'll undoubtedly figure out a way to convince him to help us. And a bonus potential setback, because the universe is cruel. Like the remaining fonts, we also don't know where Thaddeus is.
His last known location was the Sky Islands of Oriman, digging through the archives at the Library of Akoth.
Okay, then what are we waiting for? I go to Orman, make nice with a friendly librarian.
Actually getting to Oriman is difficult, Initiate. You're gonna need to learn how to ride a ley line.
Oh no.
Devin, you're running support. Walk Jack through what he needs to do to get airborne.
Ready when you are, Jack.
Sir, about Orman and what's his name? Thaddeus?
Were the mission parameters unclear?
Yep.
No, sir. I just figured some more intel never hurts.
It hurts time, Initiate. Do you want to hurt time?
Yeah, fuck time.
I don't know much about Orman. Never been that far west in any of the fighting.
That's because Oriman dropped out of the Everwar a long time ago. Even before then, they remained largely neutral. Then their magical experiments cut them off from the rest of the kingdoms, and it didn't much matter anymore.
Cut off how?
I don't have time to give you a history lesson. Devin can catch you up. All you need to know at present is that the Orimic made it a bitch to get out to them. Hence your need to ride a ley line.
And what about the Orimic themselves?
What's left of them are nomads, migrating from one sky island to another in search of arcanum deposits. Also, they can be a pain in the ass to deal with when you're an outsider.
The guy I'm looking for, our former Grand Magnus, does he really hate the Immortals?
The feeling's mutual. Your job is to ignore all that and find out what he knows about the Binding Stone.
It'd be so much easier to ignore if I knew what it actually was.
Nice try.
Sir, come on.
Thaddeus was Kirkin's mentor. Sandrak's too, in a way. Then he bailed on the Order for reasons you don't need to know, leaving Kirkin to fill his position when she really didn't feel ready for it. She was a huge fan of that.
At least you're sending the new guy to navigate through all the complicated drama.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it makes sense.
All right, I'm good. Heading out.
Don't fuck this one up, Initiate.
I mean, issue one more time. Fuck you up. Exile.
You'll need a special spell to properly ride the ley lines, and a strong stomach.
Why? What's this spell like?
Like Lash, only more panic, vertigo, and fear of heights. Fortunately, there's a Shroud Fane in the Harrows where you can find one.
The Harrows over in Havenshire? Got it. All right, I'll be quick. But hey, you okay? We never really got to talk about what happened at Nicaea.
They're hard for me to pass, honestly. My feelings on all of that destruction. Call me when you have the spell and I'll tell you where we go from there. Did you find the Shroud Fane in the Harrows?
No, I got lost.
I did not.
Don't faff about, Jack. We need to ride a ley line out to Oriman soon.
He said faff about. Oh. Oh, he's still there. Then the grapple spell. Jump in. Oh. Yeah.
I don't think I have a spell for that.
I get told one more time they don't have a fucking spell for that. I'm gonna be fuming. Oh my god, he landed on my head. Where did he go? Oh, I went too far back. Fuck off, mate. Honestly. Whoa! What is that noise? Anymore. What the hell? You can't just spawn in and put an enemy on top of my head. I'm just going to explore the bridge, like, look at it. The whole place is just done it, isn't it? Quite sad to see. Interesting, right. What are we fighting? Oh, big motherfucker. How is that hitting me? Oh, wound. Ooh. What on earth? Well, that didn't go too well, did it? Oh my days, he just launched that right at me. Has he got green on him? Let's see. Oh my days. Oh my god. These guys really just don't chill out, do they? Right, onwards and upwards. Okay, well I'm guessing this is the spell then. Grapple Fate. Oh, we have to do one of these tutorial mission things. See, I had the whip ready. Oh my god. That's not how I was expecting it to go. Oh. You should just press F. Is it for you? That's quite nice. Nice. Easy. That explains all those areas that I was trying to use this on already. So, I'm guessing that when you're doing the tutorial, that chest that I tried to get to, you needed this. So they set it up for New Game Plus. I ain't playing a New Game Plus of this game, I can tell you that much, for free. Like I said, it's not like it's a bad game.
I don't think I have a spell for that.
Oh, right, it's a bad game. So I can't bother to and say
Devin,
that.
where do I head next? I've got the spell I need to ride the ley lines.
Splendid. The ley line we need to get to Orman is close by.
Heading your way then.
Let's go. I'd love to see like the outside view of this. I don't know where I'm going. I just keep going on it. It's got a trip. Oh no. Oh, it just kicked you off. It's class that. Look at that. Easy as that. Yeah, I saw you. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Hello. Why do I have to be behind you?
Some view, huh? If magical post-apocalyptic vistas are your thing.
What the hell happened out there?
The Gatorond. Mix stupid ideas with bold, magical experiments and blow your own kingdom to pieces.
Wait, they did it to themselves?
Indeed. So, the mission. Go to the archives at the Library of Akoth in Orman. See if we can find any trace of Thaddeus, and find out if he knows anything about the Binding Stone. You ready to leave now? Or do you want to go over other mission intel?
Sure.
So the Gatorond, huh? All I'd heard about Orman was that they gave up fighting in the Everwar, what, 20 years ago?
More or less. They basically ground themselves to sand. They didn't so much give up as vanish awkwardly from the stage.
What happened?
A populist faction with a fiery name that I can't remember took over the Ormic government. They advocated for an equal ownership of magic, not just between Magni, but among the lightless as well. They believed that by distributing magic evenly, the world would finally be able to work towards an end to the Everwar. Can you imagine? I mean, look where it got them.
Maybe? Part of me absolutely can.
Dynastic magical traditions, thousands of years old, versus some upstart idea of shared magic that results in the destruction of roughly a fifth of the continent? I'll trust my overly stringent forebears, thank you very much.
Back at the Palathon, it felt like you really wanted to tell me something about Thaddeus, but Zendara wouldn't let you.
He's a touchy subject, and Zendara's very protective of Kirkan. She'd be happy if we never talked about him at all. Thaddeus and Kirkan, they hate each other, more or less. You know about our secret duty as stewards of Lucia? The Immortals' mandate and such?
Yeah?
I poke around. I snoop. Tremendous deficit of character, I know. Evidently, there's another more deeper, extreme version of that mandate that only the Grand Magnus and their immediate confidants know about. Some task they're expected to do at some point. Turns out Thaddeus resigned as Grand Magnus and exiled himself before doing this super secret thing. Whatever it is.
Right, okay.
I think I'm good to go. After you.
Let's see if I remember how to do this.
Has it been that long? Oh, can I not see him do it? I want to see what it looks like. I'm not even going to do it myself. This game's just loading screens, isn't it? Like, that's all it actually is. Deep here, we've had 2 fights. Sorry. We've had 2 fights. It's been half an hour.
I could get used to that.
Give me a portal any day. There's a very high vomit probability for me right now.
Suck it up, buddy. We need to get to...
Jack!
Hello. Ow. He just murdered me straight away. He just slammed me. I went flying. Jack. Oh my god. Shoot the crystal. Oh my god.
Hey, I'm Jack. This is Devin. Thanks for the assist. What's your name?
Kenzie, you're Lucians, aren't you?
Also, Immortals. Just to be clear.
Is that a literal thing?
What? No, we can die. It's just like...
Good. Then stay back.
Hey, watch it!
Jack, I may have neglected to mention that the Ormic are notoriously territorial underneath their Bohemian facade.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a pampered classist jackboot masquerading as some champion of justice.
Look, we're just looking for someone that was here a little bit ago.
I love neo-anarchist pablum as much as the next weak-kneed revolutionary. But I think we can both admit it loses its luster when it ultimately results in the destruction of your entire kingdom.
That's not what happened, and you imperialist fuckos know it.
Oh, did I say kingdom? I'm sorry. I meant a failed collective that's now just a stretch of gravity-challenged rocks. Maybe the next wrong-headed egalitarian social experiment with magic fares a bit better than all of this unchecked calamity.
Wow. Does he always love to hear himself talk this much?
Well...
Jack?
I mean, I can't say no. Look, how about we table the culture clash for a bit, huh? We came here on a mission to keep Sandrak from winning the Ever War. Maybe you can help us.
Who? You know what? Scratch that. It's not like I care who wins that stupid war. The sooner someone does, the sooner you can all get out of Orman.
You don't know who Sandrak is?
Nope. But I figure since you're Lucian, he's from Asharn. Same thing, really.
Different flags. Same oppressive totalitarian magic-hoarding police state. Am I doing it right?
Unhelpful.
You're on your own. Mind the road. These chronicler constructs are everywhere. Started spilling out of the library months ago. And you'll be happy to know that there are plenty of Rasharnians around, too. You can keep trying to prove which one of you has the right to determine the lives of the rest of us.
Hey, wait up. We really are here to save the world.
Let her go.
With the Rashanians and these chroniclers about, we really could use someone that knows the territory. I'll catch up with her and...
Be nicer?
Good plan. You push forward to the library and we'll meet you there. She'll come around.
Oh, sick. Yeah, thanks. I'll just deal with it all myself again. All these people are just useless. Useless, honestly. I might just go home. Sod these lot. Honestly. So, wrong button. Wrong button as well. History, got 3. Oh, we are cooking, to be fair. Got 1. I shall go all blue, wasn't I? It's a bonus blue one. I don't know if this is the way to do it, I just makes sense to me head. So that's the way I'm doing it. Got nothing for that. Nothing for that. I mean, I think it seems a bit better, no? Ring. Marksman ring. Recon and reload time. I like the armor shed. So we can have less power. But better reload time. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Oh, have more armor. Melee damage. Don't really need melee damage. Right. That's what we'll go for. Craft packs. Yes, got a mana pack. Beautiful. So that's them crafted. We can't start crafting some of these. I might just start going in on my blue. I do like my blue. Chain. What's this give me? Armor. Oh, I think we'll upgrade the blue. Yeah. We do two. Can you see any difference? Interesting. Right. We have got to ride the ley line.
Here we go.
Here we go indeed. Take me on a trip I'd like to go someday.
More chroniclers.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I actually died. I need to... This is getting a bit more serious now. I've died twice in this area. I haven't died once before.
More chroniclers.
It just kind of happens. I'm going in on him. Oh my god. I don't want to go near him. No, stay over there. Why is he coming for me? Right, come on, they can surely deal with it now. Where did he go?
What is all that webbing? Is it metal?
Oh, just give me a time to like digest, mate. Like honestly. Oh. I quite like this green and my graded blue. I feel a bit more powerful, you know. Who would have thought, eh? Who would have thought? What is that? That's where I can hear. That is what it is.
I can grapple over there.
Oh. Oh, I need to grapple over there. What's down here? going to be serious, mate. What on earth is all this? Why is there just like a fire pit down here? I don't know, that seems a bit weird to me. I don't even know what I'm exploring, but I'm exploring. It's just going to take me back up. Yeah, not so secret. Ah, well, you know, it's all fun and games. I'm actually really bad. I feel like there's going to be another fight here. Someone's going to spawn in, surely. Yep. You know what? I've had enough. Ow. Oh my god. What on earth just hit me? What? What actually hit me there, though? Like I went so far there. I don't know if it was meant to do that, or if like I jumped at the wrong time and just sent me to like Narnia. What on earth did I just press there? When did I unlock that ability? So I press left control. It's like a dash. It's actually a dash. I never knew that. Right, it's telling me to go over there. What the hell is this? It's locked. You know what? Fair enough.
Lean. Gotcha.
I don't know, like I have a mini game to do during this. Like what the hell? Chill out,
That's
man.
a whole lot of lurge.
Ledge. He's got the ledge. Just go exploring. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight something here. As we always do. What's up here though? Some bushes. Oh, it's just a ride back, I imagine. Yeah.